Hey everyone out there. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, February 12th. I had to look at the date because I can't keep track. 2019. And you are watching this video either in the I Have an Oil for That private group. If you are watching it on replay, it's in the public education group or on YouTube. So if you do not see the little red live button up in the top of your screen or the red eye, that means you are watching it on replay. So if you are watching this on replay, when you comment, just put hashtag replay so that I know and I can comment accordingly. Okay, I'm just going to give people a few minutes to get on here because I kind of jumped on without any warning. I missed doing the live yesterday. I had a team meeting that I had to do, so I have to do it tonight. See if anyone gets on with me. It is very rainy today in Cleveland, Ohio. That's where I'm from. It's dark and it's chilly and it's been pouring rain the entire day. So it's definitely the middle of the winter blues around here for me. And I know a lot of you also suffer from that. So we're going to talk about that later in the video today. And I can give you some maybe helpful tips and what oils you can use to help combat those feelings of sadness during these dark winter cold months. If you are living somewhere warm, I'm jealous and I wish I could join you. I'm just going to check and see if anyone's gone. So no one's gone. So no one, excuse me, I'm just not talking very well today. So no one's jumped on. I'm just going to get started. I'm hoping to make this kind of short today, short and sweet, because I've got so much other stuff that I've got to get done. Let me start by talking to you guys about the classes that we have coming up. So tomorrow is Intimacy with Oils class. So you guys get to make 5 different rollerball blends using the essential oils that will help with increasing your libido and your sex drive in using how you can use oils in the bedroom. So besides getting to make your own rollerball to take home, you're also going to get those recipes plus a handful of other recipes that I have that will help you just being able to use essential oils with intimacy. It's a fun class, so if you plan to come, please let me know so that I have enough space and I can have all my supplies prepared ahead of time. Just message me or you can even comment on this video if you'd like to attend, if you're watching the video live or if it's on replay before tomorrow, which would be February 13th. So the class is Wednesday, February 13th at 7 o'clock at my house. And you just bring yourself and I have all the supplies prepared for you. The next class that I have scheduled is next Wednesday, which is February 20th at 7 o'clock. And this is an introduction to oils class. So it is for people that are new to oils. Maybe you do not yet have your own doTERRA account, but you want to learn more about them. And it's a no pressure class. It's super fun. You also get to make roller balls. There's 5 different recipes that you can choose from. And it's also a class that if you got your oils, but you may have forgotten how to use them, or you need a refresher course, this is a great one to come to. And if you bring a friend, you always get extra tickets into our raffle. So, hey, Mom, my mom's watching. Yay. I think you're the only one watching right now, Mom. All right. So 2 classes. One's tomorrow, Intimacy with Oils, and then the new a class for newbies next Wednesday. I have those written in the description above, so you can check that out after the video. All right, so what am I going to talk about today? I am going to talk about my morning routine and how I incorporate oils into my morning routine. I know that I've talked to some people lately that their oils are piling up on them and they don't know how to use them every single day in a way where it becomes part of their routine and they don't even have to think about it. It kind of like just becomes their habit. So they've been wanting to get some help with this. So I thought maybe I would show you just a little bit of a snapshot or a glimpse into what I do in the mornings and how I use my oils and other doTERRA products that are infused with oils. So of course I get up, I take my shower, and I use the doTERRA shampoo and conditioner. And I would have them here to display, but they're in the shower and they're the big, huge liter bottles because I am obsessed with their shampoo and conditioner, and then my daughter and my husband use it. So I didn't want to pull those big bottles out, but I get the big pump liters because you save more money that way. And I wash my hair with the shampoo and conditioner every single day. I absolutely love them. I have gotten a lot longer hair from it, new hair growth. They are infused with essential oils. The shampoo and conditioner has lemon and orange, and the conditioner has peppermint, and it's a smoothing conditioner. It works for all hair types. So no matter if you have thick hair or you have thin hair, their shampoo and conditioner is good for both. Also their, what's it called? Healthy Hold Glaze. I use that. I get out of the shower. In the shower, I also use the Serenity. My favorite is the Serenity Bath Bar. So that's infused with the Serenity oil. I use that to wash my body with. So when I get out of the shower, then I put on my hair after I comb it out their Healthy Hold Glaze. So their Healthy Hold Glaze is fantastic. It's great for curly hair to help keep your curls tamed and help them to be like ringlets. But I use it on my straight hair, and it just helps to keep my hair smooth and frizz-free. So I put that on after I'm done. It's my daughter. After I am done combing my hair out, and while I still have my towel on, I like to apply my body moisturizer. So right now I'm using the Hydrating Body Mist with the Beautiful Blend. If you've never smelled the Beautiful Blend, I think it smells like a margarita. It's very citrusy, very uplifting. And this is a great product because it comes in a spray, so it's easy to apply. And it sinks in. You do not feel greasy, but it definitely moisturizes your skin. If you want to go something thicker, then you can get the body butter, because in winter our skin tends to get very, very dry. I don't have any more left, so I have to reorder. But for now, I'm using the Beautiful Body Spray Mist. It's absolutely beautiful. If you have this and you're watching now or you're watching on replay, comment below how much you love this body spray mist with the Beautiful Blend. Okay, and so then after I'm done putting on my moisturizer on my body, I use the Beautiful Captivating Blend deodorant. So I've got a theme going on here. I'm just kind of getting all the yuckies off of it. So their Beautiful Captivating Blend deodorant is no longer available for purchase because it was a holiday exclusive, but you can get the Balance deodorant, and they should be coming out shortly with Citrus Bliss deodorant. I don't know when that's going to happen, but doTERRA's deodorant is all natural and it's chemical free, so you don't have to worry about having any side effects later on in the future from using a deodorant that's full of toxins. So this is just a natural essential oil infused deodorant. If you are having any issues with your deodorant, like any kind of redness or rash under your arms, it could be because of the baking soda that is in the formula. You may just be sensitive to it, and I am one of those people. So it doesn't really bother me, but it's very red under, it's actually under one armpit. But I continue to use it because it works great. And they are supposed to be coming out with a baking soda free formula. So I'm really, really hoping that comes out soon. I'm interested in trying that one. I do love how the deodorant works for me, and how it keeps me dry and smelling very nice with the essential oils infused with it. So after I do my deodorant, I get dressed, and then I apply my mega roller ball of oils to help keep me healthy. So this is my ginormous roller, and if you see the difference between another roller, you can see it's a big one. I just like to put all my oils in here and fill it up with coconut oil. I do about 30 drops of each oil so that I don't have to keep making roller balls all the time, because I'm always going to be using this. This is my daily routine, and I use this every single day. So what I have in here, and this is to keep me healthy, to boost my immunity so I don't catch all those germs that everybody's got going around. Inside this formula, I have On Guard, of course, that's our immunity blend, rosemary, lemon, melaleuca, clove, and then I have Balance in here. So Balance isn't really an oil for immunity, but it helps to balance out your emotions. So I definitely need that. And I just like to throw them all together, about 30 drops of each, 20 to 30 drops of each. And then I fill the rest up with my carrier oil. And then what I do in the morning, so after I get dressed, or sometimes before I get dressed, if I remember and I'm not too cold standing out there in the shower, I take it has a nice big roller, and I roll it up and down my spine. Or I'll do my feet. If I already have my clothes on, I usually do my bottoms of my feet. It's really quick. It literally takes 1 second, do a quick roll up and down, and I feel like I've got myself, I've got my armor on for the day to protect myself from getting any kind of germs and illnesses. All right. After that, I do another roller. So I do a lot of rollers. And I guess I put these oils in a separate roller because it's going to go on a different part of my body. So I read a lot about protecting your liver and how everything gets filtered through your liver. So I want to keep my liver healthy and strong. So I make a roller ball up of about 4 oils with my carrier oil, and I apply this over my liver every day and night. So I do this 2 times a day. So it's also part of my nighttime routine. This roller has tangerine, petitgreen, zendocrine, and slim and sassy oil. So your liver, if you guys don't know, it's hard for me to show on the video. I have to really back up. It's like right here underneath your right breast, like about a little lower down. And that's where your liver is. So that's where you want to roll that oil, okay? Hey, Amy, I'm so glad you hopped on. I miss you. How are you doing? We are talking about my morning routine and how do I fit my essential oils and my oil-infused products into my daily routine in the morning so that I use my oils every single day and I'm not just letting them stack up on a shelf because they don't do any good there, right? So I just went over my roller that I use to help support my liver, to keep my liver healthy and happy. Okay, so then after that, I take another roller. This is Clary Calm. So this is our monthly blend for women, and I actually posted on this blend this week. This one helps to balance your hormones no matter what age you are as a female. So whether you are a teenage girl, a woman who's in her prime, a woman who is experiencing maybe PMS issues, you know, we get really super moody and emotional, a lot of ups and downs when it comes to that time of the month, or even for women that are postmenopausal, perimenopausal, postmenopausal women. So what I do is I take my Clary Calm and I roll it from ovary to ovary, and I do this every morning and every night before bed. Plus, I take it and I roll it on the inside of my ankles, on each ankle, because that is the reflexology point for your uterus. So I do Clary Calm every night. I love the smell of Clary Calm. It's definitely got clary sage in it, and there's another blend, some other blends of oils in there, but to me, it's like, I love it even as a perfume. So sometimes I even wear it behind my ears. All right, now we move on to my face, okay? So I have this, and my mom posted about this today, and I thank you, Mom. I have this bump, and you probably can't see because the lighting is really, really crappy here, but I have this like little white bump on my face, which I had no idea what it was until I was told it was a facial wart, which sounds really disgusting. My aunt actually discovered it if she puts arborvitae, I don't know how to say it, arborvitae, I call it. I take it straight from the bottle, and I just dab a little bit on, like I don't even do a whole drop. I just kind of go like this, and I put it right on the little facial wart and massage it in. I do that twice a day, and my wart has decreased in size like you would not believe. Like, it is nearly gone. And I think I've been doing this for maybe 2.5 weeks or so, and I have noticed a huge significant difference in the size of my facial wart. So my mom posted today, I don't know, I think she posted it under the Clary Calm post. So go in there and look at the difference, the before and after of her facial wart and how big the difference is. I think she's been doing this for a month. So that's what I do to help with that little bumpy there that I'm not that crazy about. And then I take, oh, I didn't bring my big roller. I'll go get it. I take Yarrow Pom. So I take Yarrow Pom and I put it in my hand and I just massage it all over my face, okay? So I do this in the mornings. It helps to tighten up your skin. It just gives you a great complexion. It's so good. It builds collagen. And I like the smell of it. Some people do not. Now at night, and I'll probably do a video about what I do at night, but at night I add blue tansy to the mix. So if you have not gotten blue tansy, you have to get this. It's a little bit more expensive and it's a smaller bottle, but use your points. I do the Yarrow Pom in my palm with a drop of blue tansy, and then I rub it all over my face before bedtime. You don't want to do it in the morning because it will make you look like a Smurf. I'm totally like blue from the blue tansy, but I have noticed a huge difference in my skin texture and my fine lines and wrinkles and the tone of my skin from doing this. I probably only been doing it maybe like a week and a half, and I'm obsessed already with the blue tansy. It's also a really calming oil, so it's great before bedtime because it just kind of soothes you. After I do the Yarrow Pom, I take my other roller that is, I've posted about it before. It's the same size. It's in the bathroom. I don't want to go grab it. And I have all my facial oils in there with my carrier oil. And I just roll that all over. And I've posted about my facial oils before. Just choose ones that would work best for your skin. So I do lavender for redness, geranium for the fine lines and wrinkles, definitely frankincense, I think patchouli, melaleuca for breakouts, in case I get those. I probably have like 6 or 7 oils in there. I just roll that all over and massage it in. All of this sounds like a lot, but literally it takes seconds. It's really not a huge thing because you're just rolling, you're just getting it on there. Then I brush my teeth, and my favorite toothpaste ever, and I will never switch toothpaste, is my On Guard Natural Whitening Toothpaste. This tube lasts forever, and we have 3 people now using it because my daughter decided to try it, and it wasn't as bad as she thought, she says. The taste is actually good. It has On Guard oil in there, so it helps with immunity and a very clean mouth. It helps whiten my teeth. My sensitive teeth are no longer sensitive, so I love my On Guard toothpaste. Let's see what else. Then pretty much it's it. I go and style my hair, everything like that. I do then, after I'm done in the bathroom, those are all my bathroom stuff. So leave the oils that you would use in your bathroom, like the ones for your hair, for your skin, that you put on your body for boosting up your immunity or protecting your liver. Leave those in the bathroom. Seriously. Don't keep taking them over to your oil shelf or wherever you have your oils stashed because you're not going to use them. It's going to be too much of a hassle to go to another room, especially if your bathroom's upstairs and you keep your oils downstairs. I have a stash, and if you ever come over to my house, you'll see my little plastic acrylic container that's supposed to hold lipsticks. I use them to hold my roller balls. So I have a bunch of roller balls in there that I like to keep that are for the bathroom. I have a frankincense touch in there. I've got my rose touch. I use that on my belly, on my scar. It's not one I always use every day, but when I try to remember to use that. Lavender and melaleuca rollerball goes in there in case we cut ourselves shaving. So leave the oils in the bathroom where you're going to use them, okay? Then I go to the kitchen. I'm not going to go through my whole entire routine in the morning, but I go to the kitchen, and while I'm eating breakfast, I take my supplements. So those supplements are a huge foundation of health for me. They're my key to feeling better. They give me energy. They help me sleep better. They stabilize my mood. They've helped my hair and my nails to grow. So I take the Long Life Vitality supplements with my breakfast, 2 of each. I also take a Mito to Max supplement. Hey, Jackie. The Mito to Max supplement, it's MITO and then number 2 and then Max. Do I have it here? Yeah, I do. So my Mito to Max supplement, it's helping with energy. It's for energy and stamina complex. So this helps me get through the day. I like to take it in the morning. I do not take this at night. And it just gives me the energy I need to get through my day. Now that I'm working full-time at the school for the next 3 months, I need a lot more energy than I ever thought. So This is, I take this with my supplements. I also take a Terrazyme. So what Terrazyme is, it's a supplement to help with your digestion. So not people, it doesn't have to be for people who have just digestive issues. It's for everyone, because as we eat foods that are hard to digest, especially like overly processed foods, or even fruits and vegetables can be hard on your digestive system, the Terrazyme will break down those foods to make it easier for your gut to process it and to get the nutrients it needs, okay? I take it also because I have a milk allergy. I'm very lactose intolerant, and if I take the Terrazyme with my milk, I do not have the lactose symptoms, the gas, the bloating, the pain, all that stuff that goes with it. So it's a really good one to take. It's called Terrazyme. Let's see, what other supplement do I take? Oh, I take an On Guard soft gel. So On Guard soft gels, if you haven't bought these yet, I waited a whole year and a half before I started to take these, and I wish I didn't, because they really boost up your immune system a ton. So I was taking the On Guard oil internally, which is great, but what the On Guard soft gels do, they actually have more oils in them than just On Guard. So really quick, I'm going to just read through that, what oils they have, because I can't even remember. I just know that they are like some of the top oils, expensive oils that you can get. And this really helps to boost up your immune system. And since I've been doing this, I've only had one cold this season, which I call school year the season. And it only has lasted like 3 or 4 days, and it was very minimal. It wasn't as horrible as the colds I used to get. So, hold on, here they are. So the On Guard soft gels are for even anytime when you are sick. So if you get sick, you can take these to help get you through your illness quicker. It has wild orange, clove, black pepper, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus leaf, oregano, that's a powerhouse oil, right, when you're sick, rosemary, and the very expensive oil, Melissa. So if you don't like making veggie caps with all of those oils to help your immunity, just buy the On Guard soft gels. That has now become a daily staple in my morning ritual. So I take all those supplements with my breakfast. Oh, my mom texted her sister a picture of her facial wart before and after, and her sister said that it made a huge difference. So yay. All right, I lost track. Okay, so those are my supplements. So that's my morning routine and how I use my oils plus my oil-infused product from doTERRA. I just want to give you a little snapshot into that. Now I want to talk about wild orange, and it's like my oil spotlight oil today. Wild orange is fantastic. I use this oil in a ton of diffuser and rollerball blends. But reason it's really good also is because it helps with this time of the year, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, where we are a little bit sad and down and kind of lethargic because there's hardly any sun. The days are shorter. Plus, if you live in Cleveland, it is gloomy and it is rainy and it is cold. So we don't feel very happy when the weather is like this. So wild orange and pretty much any citrus oil is going to help combat this. So pull out your citrus oils, use them every single day, diffuse them, roll them on you so that you have them even when you're not by a diffuser. So what are the citrus oils you can use? Wild orange for one, which I'm going to talk about, lemon, grapefruit, tangerine, bergamot, what else? Green mandarin, red mandarin, which by the way is free if you're a new person and you enroll with a kit just through February. Let's see. What other ones am I missing, guys? Oh, hey, Holly. Hi. I can't read your name. Dane. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. But thanks for joining us. So the citrus oils, lemon, lime, grapefruit, tangerine, red mandarin, green mandarin, wild orange, that might be all. Oh, Citrus Bliss, which is fantastic because that's a nice blend of all types of citrus oils with a little hint of vanilla. So these oils are great for uplifting your mood. They're going to increase the hormones or the chemicals, I guess, in the body that makes you feel happier. Okay, Wild Orange. We're going to talk about Wild Orange. I'm reading right from if you guys get this magazine, it's awesome. It's the Living magazine from doTERRA. It only comes around 4 times a year, but Wild Orange can be found in all of the On Guard products that doTERRA has. So every On Guard product has Wild Orange in it, and it has high levels of monoterpene limonene. So this is just a chemical constituent which gives the wild orange the ability to purify and to refresh, okay? So that's why you can actually clean with wild orange. It supports a healthy immune system, and the citrus in it, it's actually from an evergreen tree commonly referred to as the sweet orange tree. So if you ever see sweet orange, same as wild orange, okay? So how can you use the wild orange or any citrus oil? Add it with clary sage for refreshing, invigorating aroma. And the clary sage is a really good oil to help balance hormones for women. So that's a great one that you can mix it with. Place a few drops into your diffuser to purify your air and to invoke feelings of energy, which I totally need right now. I'm so blah. Internally, you can take wild orange. You could take 5 to 8 drops of wild orange with your French toast. So if you're making French toast in the morning, put it in your batter before you dip your bread in for an extra dose of flavor. You can add a few drops into your water or in a capsule if you want to take it in a veggie capsule to help support your immune system. Topically, you can add a few drops with fractionated coconut oil to have a soothing massage. That would be great for Valentine's Day. You can also add, my throat's dry, 1 to 2 drops of wild orange with your hand and body lotion to leave your skin feeling very clean and soft. Other ways, you can make it a multi-purpose cleaner. So if you don't already use our concentrated cleaner with the On Guard in it, you can take a cleaner, add 1 cup of warm water, 1 cup of white vinegar, and 25 drops of wild orange in a spray bottle. You can also do this with any other citrus oil. I'm just talking about wild orange. So if you prefer, lemon to clean with, you can use that, or lime. I also have looked up in my Essential Life book a recipe to help with feelings of sadness due to the seasons. So especially the winter season, of course. So you could do like 3 drops of grapefruit and 2 drops of bergamot. And you combine those into your hands and you can rub them together. Place them on your pulse points in the back of your neck or your hairline. Inhale them. Or you can do them in a 5 milliliter roller ball. If you want to do it for a bigger roller ball, just, increase the dose. So it's grapefruit and bergamot. Those are the 2 great ones to help with this time of the year where we're feeling really down because of the weather. You can put in a diffuser, of course. So with the diffuser, I would just do about 3 drops of each of them, okay? All right. So I hope you guys will start using your citrus oils when you're starting to feel these February blues. Let's see. I think that's it. So I wanted to keep this at a half an hour, and I think I did a pretty good job. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. And I'd love to hear if you have a favorite recipe that you use for either a roller or for a diffuser to help with this time of the year and feeling sad. Post it in the comments below. And I just hope that some of you will join me tomorrow for our intimacy class or next Wednesday if you're new to oils for the Introduction to Oils class. And I think that's all. So, all right, I hope you guys have a great evening. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next week. Bye.